So just about 9.5 years ago, my son, my first one, is born. And being present and in the moment became valuable, seemed wise to do, seems so, still. So he's about to turn 10 at the end of the year. And it is truly the end, I discover now. You see, back then, I had made a promise that I'm going to save the world, and I know that it only takes 10 years to accomplish something if you put your heart to it. That's the rule in human terms. And I discovered along the way that with God, all things are possible. So it's coming true. The bridge between what humans do and how God works. And God has us. He has you. Just as He has promised. So saving the world, making it better for my son, I said to myself I would do whatever it takes until it's done. Until we won over evil and wickedness.
Verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of God. That which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the Spirit is spirit.
Yes, I discovered a purpose with Jesus to say nonetheless. All words that are not His now seems just so gibberish. I did not know I was serving blasphemy and human verbiage and philosophy. And what can we say that hasn't been heard anyways? So now that I have gotten deeper into the Bible in my work with Godtap, I discovered myself as the advocate. I discovered myself as the false prophet as well, who has now become true to serve you. And this only Jesus can do, to provide such conclusions, resolutions to our suffering, for the children, for the world, that is theirs.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house.
We are so wrong for how we usher the Garden of Eden to be. Heaven is theirs. That's the reason for Adam and Eve. So, time has come where we raised them with peace. So my son's about to turn 10.
Have faith in God, for verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith.
And you're watching me do what I promised him, what I promised everybody, what I promised God, ultimately. So welcome to the end. This is the tribulation happening as you're watching.
O fools, and slow of heart to believe all that the prophets have spoken. Ought not Christ to have suffered these things, and to enter into his glory?
How is this so relevant? How is this possible? I know many will be asking. Well, God, with God, only He knows. So, yeah, back to the programming. Updating this app now. Version 21 on the way. Did I mention already that I thought I already was on version 21? It happens that the last version that was published was version 20. And I don't know how that happens. It's all deja vu and a glitch. So, yeah, spirituality, the spirit of prophecy, Jesus, it's true. Peace be with you. Thanks for watching. Amen.
Go into the city to such a man, and say unto him, The Master saith, My time is at hand. I will keep the Passover at thy house with my disciples. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled.
Okay, that's enough for now. Back to the programming. Programming. Coding. Godtap version 21 on the way soon. Godtap.org. Thanks for watching. Peace now.
For John the Baptist came neither eating bread nor drinking wine. And you say, He hath the devil. The Son of Man is come eating and drinking. And you say, Behold a gluttonous man, and a wine-bibber, a friend of publicans and sinners. But wisdom is justified of all her children.
Yeah, that's right. The wisest be among you. The wisdom of Solomon for everybody. No matter what ideology, what faith, what faction or tribe you claim to be a part of. Okay? This tool here works for you nonetheless. It's the best. And it's right and it's ripe. It's the truth day and night. So here it is for you and I. And helps you to remember God. Now, what more can we say about that, right? If that's what you want,
As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world.
That's right. So, problem solved. Thanks for watching. Peace now. So, there is indeed some wisdom in that song by the Eagles. And so, because it is a spiritual realm of the arts, music, and it does something to the soul. And we connect even though we might not understand well. So, whether this is heaven or hell, only time will tell. And we are indeed programmed to receive. And we have, yes, been deceived by the beast of blasphemy for a long time, though. Now, we are free to be easily with the King of Peace. Godtap is what it's called. Receive the light daily, day and night. We're here for more wisdom than we can ever know individually. As a unity, singularity, all things in one. Then we fulfill the Son, His story. Not Dave's, not Solomon's, but that of Christ. That of Christ, which includes everyone. Amen. Be prepared to receive life eternally. Godtap.org. This is Himalaya the Advocate. I present to you two swords. You might also know them as lampstands, olive trees, many parables. Heaven finally. Just one verse for now.
But because I have said these things unto you, sorrow hath filled your heart. Nevertheless, I tell you the truth. It is expedient for you that I go away. For if I go not away, the Comforter will not come unto you. But if I depart, I will send him unto you.
Always perfect. You. Precise. Foolproof.